real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in...
He's having a pop! It is a very, very good save.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one. Son Heung-min! And that's a tidy finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Jimenez with the clearance. That's the throw. Pressing high and with purpose. A heavy challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi.
Such good technique.
That'll do under the circumstances. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Good effort from distance. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's running through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! They are purring, truly purring.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oyarzabal receives it in a good position here. They're urging him to shoot.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Caicedo. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Here's Oyarzabal. Shoots! Oh, good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Fascioli. That's Valverde. Good ball, good take. He's shifting through the... Shapes to shoot! Off the post! And that's past the post.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Just past the 40th minute mark. Oyarzabal. Clipped into space. Chance! And a neat finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. And he's intervened well there.
3 minutos de descuento.
And that's been drilled in. Fascioli is flagged offside. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. So off we go again. Now it's Oyarzabal. He has found a way through.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
It's a threatening ball. He's had a shot! Well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many? Now it's Oyarzabal. And he's managed to get free. Good read, needed to be.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And he's found a way past. Mikel Oyarzabal needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Great ball, and he's in here. Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Is there any support? He might not need it. Decent chance! He's put it wide.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Tries to play it through. That is a brilliant interception. Great vision. Shot could be on. And the shot! And there's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Fagioli running with intent. Can he get it through? Just the keeper in his way. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Fagioli. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! And that's a good finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
No, that's been intercepted. He's found a way through. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's picked his way through. Chance, surely! And that's wide.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Oh, that's fabulous.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He is through here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
He's found a way through. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Mikel Oyarzabal, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
La alineación de hoy será el dorsal 20, Marcos Alonso.
And that gets things running. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he cuts out the supply. Son Heung-min venturing down the left. Pass is just off target. Son Heung-min, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Messi.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's had it taken off him. Caicedo. Knocks it into space. And this is Son Heung-min. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Vigo definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words...
And the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tries to pass it through. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Caicedo powering forward here. Forced to go back. Son Heung-min. Not the most accurate pass. Ball's gone out of play. Nice bit of trickery. He might be... And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oyarzabal. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Fagioli. Fagioli charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Oyarzabal. Great chance! And that's a sharp finish. They are purring, truly purring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nicely weighted ball. Fagioli is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Messi. Looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. And here comes the corner. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Robertson. Iago Aspas does well to get it back. Vigo are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was alert to it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Played in by Son Heung-min. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
This further to improve their cause. And it's hit the woodwork and out. Oh, he cannot put it away, and with that comes half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. The second period is underway.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's picked his way through. And it's Aspas. Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Gives it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Out towards the flank. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's shifting through the gears here. Nicked it back promptly. Space for him to turn and look. Delivered low. Akanji clears without hesitation.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 28.996.
Can he spark a counter here? And he's managed to get free.
Oh, really well played.
Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oyarzabal shoots, and that's in. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
El dorsal 44.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's a good foray he's making. Played out to the left flank. That's a shade optimistic. Now, what about a counter-attack? He likes Moriba. Now it's Aspas. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's an imaginative pass. And they're quick to get it back.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park. And no
tries from distance. No way through there. Mikel Oyarzabal is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Marcos Alonso. And here's Oyarzabal. And this is Messi. Iago Aspas.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that has left him in a heap. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. Fagioli finds himself offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. Marcos Alonso. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chance, surely! And he hits the net! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
El dorsal 17.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Un minuto de descuento.
That has not gone well. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Mikel Oyarzabal just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
So we're up and running. Well, that looks a decent ball. Shot could be on, and he's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oyarzabal is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Valverde. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, they could be caught out here. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Barcelona breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Driving on and making good progress. A probing pass. Oyarzabal finds himself offside. Fagioli. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Messi. And it's Robertson. Son Heung-min. That's a good ball out wide. Out of play for a goal kick. Valera. And here's Oyarzabal. A lot of space. There's the shot! Oh, good finish. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And that's a dangerous ball. In once more. It's gone out for a throw-in. Knocks it into space. Messi in acres of space out wide. Oyarzabal gets flagged offside.
That's going in strongly.
And that's gone loose. Robertson. Messi has the space to scheme. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance, corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. No, he's managed to misplace that. Elche are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through. Great ball, and he's in here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gonzalo Villar. Oh, that's well spotted. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Caicedo. Nicely weighted ball. This looks promising. And he's got a chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control. Gonzalo Villar. That is a great pick out. Oyarzabal goes for a shot! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oyarzabal is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking. Rodriguez. Looking to play him in. Now it's Oyarzabal. And the counter is on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Just the keeper, Fagioli! Superb from Fagioli! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that is indeed the final act. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. So right back into the action. Can he get it through? Oh, he's on his own! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Pressing, could be danger here. He's found the way through.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Son Heung-min going forward. Son Heung-min with the cross. Valera.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he plays one through. And he's managed to get free.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Rodriguez. Played into space. And he was quick to react. Valera. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, that's clever. Son Heung-min. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Rodriguez. Jimenez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Valera. No, that's been intercepted. Mikel Oyarzabal is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
He is through here. Valera. Looking for the run. And that is expertly dealt with. He's shifting through the gears here. Oyarzabal. Oh, super ball. Gonzalo Villar. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Quality ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Robertson is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That is good alertness.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Sangare. He's got away. Valverde. Valera.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's a sharp pass. Looking for options for movement. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Son Heung-min gets a foot in here. Oh, that's a key interception. 2 minutes to be added on. It's a pretty loose pass. Son Heung-min. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Mikel Oyarzabal on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.